interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Hey, welcome back. This Sir Jeffery podcast. We up in the building. We up here at HQ. Shout out to Cut and Loose for allowing us to be on the network, man, and do our thing. Listen, I got co-hosts, man. They bad, man. They good, you know. Good, bad. Bad, good. Whatever. I'm finna introduce the co-host, man, the one and only, the comedian extraordinaire. He just blazed the stage the other night. He been blazing the stage plenty of times. But last night, man, I seen him do surgery because this crowd wasn't feeling it. Yeah. And he came in and did surgery. The one and only, Mr. Syar in the building.
Yes,
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Also, GQ. The one and only, this man came prepared today.
You see that?
He looking for somebody. Or somebody looking for him. Either or. The man came prepared. He came in with his dressed down clothes. He came in chilling, eating some dang on some Chinese food with a big Frosty. Like, the thing was huge, man. I ain't never seen it that big.
And
ate it all. Chocolate with strawberry. Yeah, strawberry. I'm telling it all. And then the man said, "Y'all wait right quick." You know, like Superman. You know, he just leave and you know what I mean. And he come back with his uniform. That's what this dude just did. He left and came back GQ. He came in looking like, you know what I'm saying, he finna beg for money. You know what I'm saying? Then he came in. And then look like he been working out too. He done did a couple of push-ups, came back in here, and he didn't even look at us. Without further ado, the one and only Mr. Frosty, the executive producer extraordinaire in the building. Give it up for Frosty! Yeah, Frosty here.
Look at him.
Look. He don't even talk right. Look. Talk.
Ain't talking normal now.
Yeah, you see. How you doing, everybody?
Evening.
Before we get started, I always like to shout out the producers, man, the ones that keeping us on our grind, the one that's keeping us with the content, fresh content for you guys. The one and only Mr. Syar in the building. Syar. Also, we got man, he's newly in a relationship, and so
in my mind,
and we could tell because when he first started working with us. He never got a haircut, like never. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was making it known. I would come to work, but I ain't getting his haircut. I'm gonna leave this big nap right in the middle of my head. And then as soon as he started dating, immediately he got a haircut. I didn't know who he was. I thought he was a visitor. I was like, hey, man, you can't be in here like that because we about to work. I don't know where you come from. And he was like, come on. I mean, his voice changed and everything, you know. He was like, come on, man. And then I didn't ask him. He just immediately told me. I said, what you doing in here? He said, listen, I got a girlfriend. Don't mess with me, bro. Like, seriously. This is why I got a haircut, because my girlfriend, and she from Africa. And I said, okay, she from Africa. I ain't mess with you. Is she from Africa? I don't want her to. I don't know what she do. Cause I heard about. Yeah. I heard about that. What that? Vines and vineyards, better the key to the boat. Hey ho, he ho, vine. You remember the Dog Monkey on the? All right.
Rafiki.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beat hot. Eat hot.
All right.
Your father. All right, man. We finna get started, man. The Sir Jeffery Show brought to you by the one and only. Where is it? Okay. The one and only True Laundry Detergent. If you want to get some laundry detergent, man, let me tell you something. It's good use. I mean, this thing getting lighter and lighter. What y'all doing?
Over here washing clothes.
They been here watching.
Hey, look, let me tell you something.
Hold on.
I personally use this now.
Yeah.
I came on in. I did my thing with it.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. What I love about it is no suds, and my dogs be they love the aroma. I don't know why. So they will like conjugate by washing machine. I was like, all right, cool. So now I'm like, nope, I gotta have a lint roller, make sure I'm looking nice and fresh.
All right.
But what you need to go to is www.thetrueproducts.com. The special code is cutting loose, KUTTINLOOSE 1.
Okay.
The K.
And then you get what, 10%?
10% off.
10% off your purchase. Hey, I know. Listen, the Black Friday sales are not over with, so y'all go ahead and make sure you cock this. True. In the building. All right, what we gonna be talking about today, man? I'm ready to go. Let's go. What we talking about?
I feel like $1 million.
Of course.
You gonna keep saying that?
I feel like $1 million.
It felt like he got new shoes. Like he was he laid this out yesterday and said, "I'm about to mess him up tomorrow."
Come on, bro.
I'm gonna kill him. Ooh,
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you.
Ooh, kill him.
Hey, just like Stevie Brown said, I'm stepping out, looking good.
Hey, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. I'm not hating.
Look, I'm trying to catch something like Odell Beckham. You know what I'm saying? Fire!
Oh, okay. He gone.
Talking
That boy ain't
Talking
stopping.
about it.
That boy gone. What we talking about?
I think we talking about Odell Beckham, huh?
Oh, okay. Okay, what's going on? Let's see. What's going on?
What did he do? He did like he was talking about having a whole bunch of money, but you really don't have a whole bunch of money.
Yeah.
Like you get a lot of money on those NFL contracts.
Yeah.
But you got to pay out a lot of money on them NFL contracts.
Yes. Right.
So I think he was explaining to the world that y'all be thinking that we have money, but we do, but it's less than what y'all think. That's what I'm getting from that.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. I seen a clip where Shaquille O'Neal, he was doing a interview with the Drink Champs, and he mentioned his first check, his big check. I think it was like $120 million or something like that, but it was like $20 million a year that he was receiving. So he got $20 million a year after taxes, though. He said it was $10 million after taxes. So they done took half of the money, and then also he said with his $10 million, he ended up spending that like within 3 months.
How?
$10 million. One, he bought a $5 million house.
That's gone.
That's gone. So he bought a $5 million house, and then he went in to this high-end dealership where they have Rolls Royces and all the high-end cars. And the guy looked at Shaq. Of course, he didn't know who he was, so he was like, hey, so Shaq was asking him questions about different cars. And the guy came to him, and he was like, can you afford it? And he was like, no. He was like, you asked me all these questions, but can you really afford it? So he made Shaq mad. So what you do when you get mad when you got a whole lot of money?
Slap it in their face.
It's slapping in their face. He ordered 3 Rolls Royces right off top.
I think that was a ploy though. That might have been game on the car dealership guy, just because he knew newly man that has money. He was like, I'm about to get him. You can't afford this.
His face is everywhere.
Yeah, you can't afford this. Oh yeah.
Because you got to think about it. He was drafted from Orlando, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then from Orlando, he went to L.A. So you got to think about it. He was around that time. He was doing rap. He was doing TV shows and everything. So your face is everywhere.
Now come on now. Don't put the rap in there.
Hold on.
He was doing it, but ain't nobody pay attention to that man.
Wait a minute. The best song he had was one with Biggie. You can't stop.
I
the
don't
rain.
remember it.
What? You can't stop the rain.
I don't remember.
You can't stop the rain. No.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I don't.
That is.
You don't even know it, do you, see, man?
What?
Nah, I don't
He
know
just
that.
released it this year. He released it this year.
Shaquille O'Neal.
You can look this up right now. Shaquille O'Neal and Biggie. That song was played in the 90s. And the only way you was able to stream it, it was only on YouTube. And then this year, he finally allowed that to be streamed everywhere.
What's the name of it?
You Can't Stop the Rain.
I'm going to look it up.
Yeah, you got to look it up and put a little clip on the show.
Yeah.
Man, I'm
bro.
telling you can't stop the rain. No, I'm telling you.
So he was flowing like
He was flowing. And then there's also...
No, y'all can't say that.
Hold on.
Y'all need to do... Y'all got to do the research because he might have paid somebody to write the lyrics.
No. What was so dope, it was so dope about that, too, is that he has the original recordings of what Biggie wanted to say, and it was towards Tupac. And he said this on the Up in Smoke with the show with the 2 retired basketball players.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I always follow Shaq's career.
Okay.
Because you got to think about it. He wasn't spending his NBA money. He was holding it back. he was spending his per diems, his sponsors, and his music career money.
Well, obviously that's why he still got a lot, and that's why he's still smart with it.
Billionaire.
But he would just the point he was making. You can run through $20 million. After taxes, it ain't 20 million no more. You know what I'm saying? So you just have less, but. He ain't like Homeboy, Obviously, Homeboy doing something.
But you also have to think about this happens to all the players, all sports,
right?
They're paying taxes to whatever city that they're playing in. That is something that came out this year that nobody has even talked about when it comes to these people.
I don't even believe it's like all. I think it's everyone. I think it's everyone when they get past like this bracket of money, like everyone gets this tax. Like if you get millions of dollars on a check. I feel like the government's going to take whatever they're going to take.
Yeah.
And then you're going to have the people that you're paying because you can't do it by yourself. You need a team. So you're paying all them, and afterwards you having that last little divot of what, 25% of that check that is going to be yours. And then you got bills. If you got children, setting them up.
So then you're always trying to look out for your homeboys, your homies, everybody else.
I ain't looking out for none.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying, but you never know, like I'm saying, like for Odell Beckham, we never know he probably did that. We see that all the time in the rap game.
Yeah.
Because remember how, what was it, TLC? How after they won the Grammy, they were saying, we broke. And everybody was like, y'all double platinum. How y'all broke? And then they literally said, she taking majority of our money and everything else from here and here and da-da-da-da. And I was like...
Well, I think, too, it's just the lifestyle they trying to live with it, too.
Luxury lifestyle.
Right? So
What would you do if you had $100 million
well,
after taxes?
I'm going to be honest. I'm thinking like I'm thinking right now. Like, that ain't a lot of money. You feel me? Like, if I look at it like that, I'm going to have a different type of mindset. That means I'm not going to live like I got $100 million because you really don't. Because after taxes, you don't have $100 million. You probably have like $80 million left. Or let's just say, look, because people don't think about it when they get these contracts. It'd be like, okay, $100 million for 5 years. So you don't have $100 million right off top. You know what I mean? So let's just say you $20 million a year, taking the taxes. So you really can't live like you got $100 million. You need to live like. So if I'm getting $20 million a year, I'd probably live. My expenses, I try to keep my expenses to at least about $5 million a year.
See, they say you got to live off of 20% of your check. Every check you get, 20% off that. That's how you be successful. What I was told and I read, and I was like, that makes sense because everything else you got to invest, and then you got to pay your taxes and pay all your bills. And that 10 to 20% of that check right there is yours. You do whatever you want. Some people they do sneakers. Travel, food, eat, drink, stuff of that nature. So I feel that that is a good like a good parameter of trying to live in poverty.
Okay, let me ask both of y'all this question now. You being a newly player, you get that contract. Would you get a house or would you stay in an apartment?
Man, great question. I feel that I would, if I was doing it, I would get an apartment because you never know what you're gonna get fired, pink slip, or you're gonna get traded or get hurt. So you probably living that lavish life now. But believe it or not, I wouldn't even do that. I'll get a regular house. For real. I'll get a regular house, no mansion, no nothing where you got to pay $5,000 to even keep the upkeep. Like $500 a month just for the upkeep for a house. I think that would be great. You know what I mean? Yeah, definitely.
Okay, I mean, well, let's put it this way. So if you look at it like, if you just look at it like a house that I'm trying to live in, I wouldn't even look at it like that. I'd look at a house that I'm invested in, right? So I get a decent enough house just in case, That mean I'm living in this house, but this house is really, I'm going to flip it, it's just for an investment. So if I get a house, I'm going to up the value of the house because you can do that too. You put money into the house, let's just say you buy $500,000 house. By the time you put, the upkeep and doing all that little fancy stuff, it could be $1.2 million, right? So I'm going to do that as an investment just in case something, go down, so I had to flip it. Think about it. Elon Musk, when he wanted to move to Texas, he sold his houses. His houses in L.A., He sold all 3 of them, $22 million, right? So that's what he took. He took that cash and moved to Texas. And where he's staying in now, a little bit of shed. You know what I mean? Like with a little garage and stuff like that. So obviously these type of people, they don't really care about, that type of lifestyle. So I'm gonna make sure that I don't care about that type of lifestyle, right? So yeah, I'm gonna find ways to keep it, because I mean, we'll be stupid. We keep hearing all these stories and seeing all these people go wrong, and then don't pretty much take heed to what you're seeing, all the lessons, right? So we'll be too stupid, man. What you trying to show me? Because I can't.
I can't see it.
I'll try to be discreet, but I don't know. I couldn't take it no more. I was like, all right, look, I got on glasses and I still can't see it. Right. And then I'm looking at Gabe's face, and he ain't making it no better. He's like, he's like, hey, can you text me, bro? Because and the way he do it all cool. He was like, yeah, right. And I was like, I was squinting. And then look, and then he did you. He was like, he went over there to Frost. Frost said no, and Gabe said right next to him, he's about.
He put it in big bold letters too. I saw that.
It was big. It wasn't big. It wasn't big enough. That's all I'm saying. Because I wanted to know, because I don't want to keep going and he tell me it ain't recorded.
Yo, I would be pissed.
Hey, yeah, especially with your outfit, boy. You want to get all of that.
Kill him.
Hey, that boy said, nah, let me tell you something. He combed the beard, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that boy ain't playing. Frosty Banks. We can't just say Frosty. We got to say Frosty. No, Mr. Frosty Banks. Oh, okay. Mr. Banks. That's who this who we in the room tonight. Okay. Mr. Banks. Okay. All right. You know, let me see what you got here. All right. Oh, okay. All right.
Shout out to producer.
So what he was saying is, all of us ugly, and he was like,
that's how you feel.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
He said all of us ugly.
We gonna say that to another.
And what you talk about is boring. So he was like, all right. Okay. Anyway, what else we got, man? What else we got? We don't talk about how broke dude is. With $100 million. Right. I just don't see how that's possible.
How you lose $100 million in 6 years? That's the only thing I don't get.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. His contract is. Wait. He got $100 million for 6 years, and it's already gone. That's what he's saying. Yep. It ain't gone. I know all of it's not gone. Just like MC Hammer not broke, right? Not broke. Bro, millionaire broke and our broke is two different things.
When you was in Cleveland, you wore a $350,000 watch.
Who MC Hammer? Odell. Well, see, that's the problem. You need to sell some of that stuff, man.
Sell some of that stuff, man.
I don't feel bad for him. You need to sell it.
Because when you buy that particular type of timepiece, that's for an investment. But you was rocking that thing like it was a regular schmegular day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, bro.
So, like,
all right. What else we got, bro? We were chatting earlier.
Well, we were talking about the merger of Netflix and.
Oh yeah, we gotta definitely get on that.
Yeah, what was it? Warner Brothers.
Yeah, bro.
We was talking about that. I can't wait. I like DC. Yeah, I like Batman's and the Supermans and the Flashes. I like watching them shows.
Yeah, I get it. Oh, so you saying you want that on Netflix?
Yeah, most definitely. Why not?
Okay, well,
I got the premium package, dog.
All right, we're gonna see how premium it is when they do merge, and
it's probably gonna be more expensive.
Exactly. We're gonna see all that. We're gonna hear all that confidence that you got right there,
it's
brother.
Be inflated up like now you gotta pay $100. You gotta pay $100 for the regular basic price.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and then you know, $100
with no ads.
With so the $100 might be with ads, $150 without the ads. Oh, listen, bro, you got HBO merging into Netflix, and then they say they still gonna keep HBO. So come on, that's gonna be extra. Yeah, it's gonna be extra. Because you gotta think about it. This is a public trading company, so the investors, they gotta make them happy. How we gonna make our money back? Okay, what if people don't subscribe? Let's the people that's already. How many times our subscription done went up?
Oh man, it keeps going
Exactly.
up. Yeah. Like
Exactly.
Rent. It's like rent for real.
Exactly.
Every year it goes up.
Exactly. So they thinking of
subscription
ways.
going up.
Think about it. They got to get this money back.
Yeah.
They spending a lot of money to acquire this company, so it got to be worth it.
You get those emails too to get the notice. Hey, just letting you know
Right.
that in a couple more months when your bill comes and it's more expensive, don't worry, we did that.
Yeah. You know what it is? Trying to. You know, but my thing is, man. Now I heard a couple of people talking about it. You know, some people were saying they don't like the merger. You know, they don't like the fact because it's Netflix and they might take all the theatrical part out. Like no more going to the movies because they're going based off Ted Sarandis, the co-CEO. He said, you know, people don't go to the movies like that no more. So his mindset. But then when he was trying to acquire Warner Brothers, he tried to change up his tone a little bit, you know, so he could get that deal. But so some people are excited about it. Some people rather for Paramount to get them, you know, and then Comcast. So you have Paramount and Comcast in the mix.
So I just found out some information today that Comcast is merging with and backing Netflix because they don't want Skydance to get it. They're going to keep Warner Brothers to stay the
Where
same.
you hear this from?
Yeah. I have my
You
sources.
tell me, yeah.
I have my sources on this one. I can't reveal my sources.
Reveal the sources.
Hey, I'm in the industry too, so.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, pat him.
You see that? You see that record?
Yeah, that's that Hollywood pat.
Yeah,
Hey,
you saw that? Hey, look, listen.
hey guy. Hey guy.
I have my sources.
So you trying to tell me that
Watch. It's
Comcast.
going to come out later this week. It's going to come out.
Well, I mean, to be honest, they still got a lot of regulations. They still got a lot of things to get approved. Which Paramount still good friends with the president of the United States. So this is what I'm saying.
But what I like about it is that Warner Brothers will still get $5 billion even if this deal doesn't go through.
That's true.
So it actually helps Warner Brothers in the long run because they don't have any money because they already sold their music catalog.
Shout out to David Zaslav, whatever his last name is. I just slaughtered it, but he's the CEO of Warner Brothers. He brought this whole thing together. I think this man is brilliant. This man matter of fact, he just got with Warner Brothers like 3 years ago. He was with Discovery, and then he got merged Discovery and Warner Brothers together. So he was a part of that deal too. And now 3 years later, he's selling, you know what I'm saying, Warner Brothers. I think this dude is a genius. And came to find out he going to get at least about $500 million because of this deal. So he's killing it, man. So he the whole brains behind this thing. Hey, let's get rid of it. This is what I'm going to do. So this guy right here is a legend, man. I wish I came up with it. I wish I was the CEO at that point, bro, and did that deal right there. So he the one that got this deal done. I would rather for Paramount to get it, you know, myself.
How so?
I'm gonna tell you why. I know you're gonna say bump you. You're not gonna like it, but listen. I don't know how you feel about the CBS. Listen, I like Man of Steel, right?
Okay.
I don't like the new Superman. I don't like it. It's just my opinion. Yeah, you can look like that all you want. It's my opinion. I don't like the new Superman. I think the new Superman is. I think he made him more soft. I don't like the way he made it soft. I like Man of Steel better because he was like a real Superman. He's the man. You feel me? Now, James Gunn made this Superman goofy. And he made Lex Luger the man. Like, Lex ain't even scared of him. Like, how you not gonna be scared of Superman? Okay, what you saying? Oh, wait a minute. What? You can say what the heck you want. What?
That's the point. He is goofy. And
No, Clark is goofy.
yes.
not Superman. He made Clark and Superman look goofy.
I disagree.
But Lex,
I know you disagree. That's why I'm making you mad.
Well,
Go ahead.
Oh, he gonna make me mad every episode. It's something that I'm always doing wrong. So
Okay.
round
so
two.
so listen though. So you think? Okay, I like James Gunn. Don't get me wrong. I like James Gunn when he did when he was over there with Marvel. I like what he did with Galaxy. You know, I like what
Guardians of
he
the
did.
Galaxy.
Guardians on the Galaxy. I like that. Yeah, I mean, forget.
like
But he brought that same type of feel over to Superman. I'm starting to look at the little characters, little booger looking thing, and the booger growed into this big monster and beating Superman. Like, how a booger gonna beat Superman? What's the name of that thing, bro? It was a booger. Remember, it came out the little trunk of the van.
Oh no, I haven't
See,
seen it.
I'm glad you did it. I'm glad you
It's
did
been
it.
a while since I've seen it.
I see.
It's
You
been
did.
some months. I saw it when it came out. It's been some months.
Okay.
Cause you the one that told me to go see it.
Yeah, I
He
did
was
because
like,
I want to talk about it.
okay.
Yeah, now we talking about it.
He brushed up.
I
on
fell
it.
asleep on at least 3 times,
Oh
man.
my gosh,
I woke up and like, God, it ain't done.
Oh man.
bro, it's not that bad.
Okay.
Is it okay? Is this one of those shows where you like gotta like smoke you maybe relaxation? And then,
Well,
like,
first of
watch
all,
it?
it's a movie.
Oh. Okay. Oh. I thought it was a TV series. How y'all was acting?
There were a couple Superman
TV
series,
shows. Yeah.
but No. This
This
was
is a movie. Oh,
So
okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a halfway James Gunn fan because he has, first of all, he messed up Suicide Squad for me. That's one thing I don't like about him.
Mm-hmm.
But he has a good eye to bring a different type of IP to the forefront.
Mm-hmm.
I give him that, and I can't wait to see Clayface because Clayface doesn't get enough talked about because he has dealt with every single hero of the Justice League. Even though majority it was with Batman, I'm really happy, and there's going to be rated R because for a long time we haven't seen a rated R movie for a superhero. The first one was Blade with Wesley Snipes, and
Which was great.
Yeah, it was
and so think about it. Now we was ushering into it. Now with this merger coming on in and everything, I don't think that we're gonna bring back the Snyderverse. Am I a fan of Henry Cavill's Superman? By all means, yes, because he is.
Okay.
He embodied.
Okay,
that.
you redeemed yourself, brother. Okay, yeah.
But
Oh, come on.
But you cannot compare both the two because
You're right.
Because it's like because it's like it's the origin story are different.
Mm-hmm.
This Superman, what James Gunn did, it was like Spider-Man PS4.
Mm-hmm.
He's already been through this stuff. That was the thing. Now the Lex Luger choice, terrible, and it was terrible, especially at the end when he got punched. Like he just went down. You could have punched that man a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? That to me is like, no, we know how it is when you're trying to do stuff. I'm just want them to do something from like do a live version of the Batman and the Phantasm. Do a live version of that. You see what I'm saying? Because like that is one of the greatest storytellings of Batman. And then you have a new comic book called The Absolute Batman, which is a universe that Darkseid made.
Mm-hmm.
And now you got this Batman who he is jacked up, beef up, and broke. And you got the Joker who is worth $100 trillion.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's the whole world is strange, but then this Batman, man, let me tell you something. This last issue that came out, this man needs some. His knee was in the back of this man's face
Mm-hmm.
and left him to die. I like stuff like that.
Okay,
Now-
but okay, I get it.
But
I get
it's
it.
like going what you're saying about between the two. It's kind of hard to compare because you got to look at the storylines.
Oh no! The
storylines are different.
No, the storylines are different. Let me tell you one of the difference. Zack Snyder made it more in our world. Like he tried to make it more realistic, right? As he possibly can. Okay, you got two different worlds, and then you coming down to Earth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even how he came down, and then the other people. I don't forgot their name. What's his name? they was looking for him, and they showed it on the news, and everybody was scared. All of that more realistic. This little goofy got doing James Nunn Superman that he created. One, he gave the man like the old costume again, like the old Superman. First of all, it was stupid because Superman shouldn't be having his drawers outside of his pants. You know what I mean? Like, he ain't saving me. I mean, like if Superman tell me I'm finna fly you over, I'm finna get you out this fire. I'm gonna say, no, bro, can you walk me downstairs or something like that, bro? Don't.
Just because he in his underwear?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yes. He's super, I don't want to feel that junk on my back while he flying me down and then everybody like, you're Superman.
You used to watch Doug Funny and Quail Man?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Nickelodeon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you do all that, but you talk about Superman series. Come on, bro. But I mean, it's just my opinion. Zach, I hope Zach come back. He ain't gonna come back with Netflix doing the deal.
No, because think about it.
You have things that he did that tanked. You remember that zombie?
Yeah,
that zombie bounty hunter thing that they had? And then he had Rebel Moon, which was supposed to be his version of Star Wars.
Okay.
That did terrible because I didn't watch it. I think I just did like this. I just saw the end and moved on. I just want to see the Netflix logo go.
Well, I just put it like this. Let's just say James Gunn got a strong following. Yeah. He have a strong following, and they gonna support. He remind me of Tyler Perry, right? It don't matter what type of garbage Tyler Perry might put out. Now he could put out some good stuff. No. I'm just saying. Some of Tyler Perry stuff seem rushed. You know what I mean? Now he do it in 2 days. He finished filming in 2 days.
An idea.
But
everybody come down, please.
Don't get me wrong. I respect Tyler Perry. I respect him 100%. But when I'm saying Tyler Perry, let's just say on the positive side, Tyler Perry got a strong following. So whatever he decide to produce is gonna work for him, right? Yeah. Because of his following. So it don't even matter. James Gunn the same way. James Gunn, he can produce. Okay, if you look at Zack Snyder following, it's 500K, right? James Gunn is 2 million followers. So all of this, that was the best Superman ever. That's what they said. It's because of James Gunn following.
Okay.
How you gonna make Lex Luthor stronger than Superman?
That was trash.
He was beating his tail. Talking about, and then Superman, no, bro. Superman bust. I saw it a little bit before I fell asleep. Superman bust in that man's office. I mean, just boom, come in there. Where my dog? He was looking for a dog.
It was his cousin's dog.
See. Goofy stuff. Come on, man. He was looking for his cousin dog, but Lex Luthor didn't show no fear. He just looked right at him. I don't know where the dog is. I'm like, you're supposed to be scared, bro. He about to crush you. He wasn't even scared of Superman.
Because he might have had the
but you have to understand.
Bullet, though. He
might have had the bullet at that but he still need to show some type of fear. And then sneak it up on him. You know what I mean? Like, pow, then talk jump.
But did you watch how he got him enslaved into like the big old cube spear?
Yeah.
In a different space that was in?
Yeah, I woke up on that one. Yeah.
They were saying he was showing no fear. That, like I said, from jump.
Mm-hmm.
This storyline is they're already crossing paths. Superman has been messing up, so you have some people that hate him, some people that love him.
Mm-hmm.
That was going on. But I understand everybody appreciates like the whole. You watch him come down to Earth, Clark.
Yes.
You see his family and stuff like that and everything. Then it goes. But we already know the story, so why relive it again?
No, man. But the thing is, you still got new people that's just being introduced. You got people that grew up off the comic book that know that type of story. Then you got new people that don't. They grew.
But that's what the cartoons are for.
Yeah, but they still don't go all the way back to the thing. It's just in the comic books. They go back to the beginning. And so check this out. all of this big stupid stuff that they were doing in the movie, like Superman had a little kid holding the goddamn pole up to about Superman.
Now that
Superman.
It was wild.
And he still didn't come. Superman.
it was somebody else that said
He was getting beat down. Superman. He couldn't even come and goddamn help the person, the little kid.
But you know what's so messed up about that?
Mm.
So that particular area is way outside of the city. So they don't know what's really going on. So everybody inside the city hates Superman, but everybody outside in the country and stuff like that, they love him and stuff like that.
But Superman got super hearing. That was his thing. He would hear somebody, help, and then he'd go, phew. But he was getting beat down. He couldn't hear nothing.
You know what?
They beat him to
They
death.
need to bring back Freakazoid. That's what they need to bring back.
Oh yeah, that's a good one, Freakazoid. I need to go see this movie now so I can have something.
No,
to talk
you
about.
definitely
I
got
really
to
do.
see it, bro.
Yeah, I gotta see
because
it.
I want you to be able to decipher what we talking about.
Yeah,
you
'cause
know,
I'm over here
like
and I'm looking
Right now,
over
you
like-
like a deer in headlights.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, what-
And I
what's
love
going
it, too.
on? I'm like, what?
you know, hey,
What?
hey, I love it too. I get, you know,
He like this.
hey,
what?
and I'm wrong with it because I just keep going. I look right up, and then Superman goes.
Like niggas dead at me, and I'm like,
And he was like, put the camera right on his face, guys. I want to see everybody. Like, I just want you to know, man. Listen, Superman is supposed to be the strongest. Like, you know, he's the baddest, and
He
this
is
guy,
not.
he's supposed to be.
But he is not.
Okay, he definitely went on that in that movie, according to James Gunn.
well, they said Black Adam's supposed to be stronger.
He is not.
Now, Black Adam was the truth, and that's the thing too. I wanted to see Black Adam and Superman go at it, cause at the end of Zack Snyder movie, they was looking at each other like, "Hey, come on now."
But Black Adam had a movie. Well, it was like he was supposed to go. It was supposed to be Shazam, Superman versus Black Adam. That's what I wanted to see. Because come on now, you say Shazam, his powers is gone. But I want to see the fight go blow for blow.
They made Superman look like Shazam in the.
Shazam.
Cause I mean, I'm like James. I mean, the dude was goofy. Look, Clark's supposed to be goofy. Clark's supposed to be walking around, and then Superman turned into Superman. He talk, he just flying and stuff. Then Supergirl, she drunk and like, bro, what the heck is wrong with James Gunn? Then you got these powerful these doing robots supposed to be, you know, Superman robots, and that girl
They was
come in
getting
there
their butts kicked. I'm
and
sorry.
whoop
They was getting their
them
butts
robots' tail.
I just want to put on record when you did that description, you made Superman look like he chewed on rocks.
Exactly. And I'm glad you said that, because this I want to get that, because he did, right? That's how I feel about it. I feel the same way about the little raggedy Batman that they produced too. You know, they did him no justice. He got beat up. Like, come on, bro.
Which one?
The last one.
I didn't watch that.
I'm glad you didn't. I fell asleep on that one too. I was so pissed. Cause Ben Affleck, how you gonna come from Ben and then go to that?
I just want to tell to all our listeners and lookers, Sir Jeffrey is always tired. You know, so he's falling asleep at everything. You
Yeah.
understand? Everything he's falling asleep on.
Of course.
You need to get an energy drink.
No, it gotta be good. This is my whole point. I don't fall asleep on everything.
Okay.
I ain't fall asleep on your company.
Oh,
Now they.
oh,
So it was good.
oh.
I'm saying that means it was good. I don't fall asleep on it every day.
I feel like you used a compliment as an insult.
You in the spirit. You in the spirit. I'm telling you how good you are, bro.
Appreciate it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I just didn't appreciate what James Gunn did. Now, I like James Gunn. Don't get me wrong. I like him. I just don't like. I don't care what you say, G. You can say what you want to say. That girl done got your head all messed up. And you know what I'm saying? If she tell you she don't like it, all of a sudden you're going to say, you know what? I found something wrong
Not the voice.
with Superman. I don't like it. I thought I did. I don't like it no more. Just because your girl said it.
Not the voice, though.
Now, when I say it, you don't get. Huh? Okay. Oh, you got to be kidding me, man. All right. So, I mean, it's subjective.
Right. Well, we're gonna wrap this episode on
You
up.
saw the finger? You
Yep, I saw the finger.
All
and-
right.
Yep.
You saw the finger.
Ladies and gentlemen, take care of your finances. That's one of the most important
That's
parts.
takeaway.
Yeah, just take important.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you gonna produce a movie, make sure that it's good.
Try to wrap this up. He was like, "Nah, I'm wrapping this up."
Nah, cause man, look, if you gonna produce a movie, James Gunn, no, cause they don't know black people be looking at this type of stuff, so we gotta let it be known.
Well, we found a title. James Gunn did not respect black people. That'd be a hell of a title.
Oh boy, yeah, it will, but don't tell him I said it. I like James Gunn. I like James Gunn. Now he got an army, so you don't want to do that. They'll come right after us, man.
Oh,
or we could say James Gunn trashed Superman.
Nope. You heard it here first. James Gunn did not support the black.
Man,
audience.
listen, this man dressed like a lawyer today, and he wanted to get doing just try.
He just slinging
He was
it today.
Yeah, man. Nope, you heard it today. Yeah, doing it. All right, we about to get up out of here. Our producer kicking us out, man. Shout out to Gabe. Shout out to Syar in the building. The co-host with the most. Got the one and only Syar. Got the one and only Frosty. Mr. Frosty Banks is here today.
What's happening, everybody? Y'all take it easy. Don't forget to go to www.thetrueproducts.com. Special code, cut 'em loose with the K.
Yep.
Loose.
We cut.